Hey, I'm Decathlon Gamer. Welcome back to Empire of Sin. This is episode number 4. So last time out, we let a guy go, and we did so because he gave us a couple thousand, and we'll see what happens with the quest after that. The person we need to talk to in the follow-up, as far as I know, is right outside our building, so we're gonna head out there in just a second after we take care of Maria's tier 3. We have run and gun for max move action and still perform another action afterwards, or gut shot. Move to the target, fire a shot into their guts, deals weapon damage and applies bleed. Slow. Yeah, I like the run and gun one.
Woohoo!
Oh, woohoo! So let's get these guys and head outside and see what happens. I'm seeing expansion is absolutely one of the quickest ways to take care of... Ah, there's our shady stranger.
Certainly.
Just seen Eddie Calhoun come through. Says he paid some gal a load of cash to let him live. Know anything about that? Admit to it, no problem. That's too bad, because he's dead now. But I'll tell you what, you hand over what he gave you to let him live, plus another 2,000, and maybe your speakeasy still gets a sprucing. So 4,000. Yeah, no thanks. Suit yourself. Hope you've got plenty of security in that speakeasy of yours. You might need it. I don't gain the bonus, I just get the 2,000. Doesn't mean I'm gonna experience an attack. And actually that turned out to be 4,000, so good. Now, short term, I have a thought, and that thought is that this is available for purchase. What's it like as a purchase? Not too bad, actually. We could make it a speakeasy, a brothel, or a casino at a relative cost. It is a small one. What do I have right next to it? That's our safe house. Okay, so in that case, let's just go speakeasy here. The jumping cat. And we add another building. I think what I found is the easiest way to make money and to start turning a profit is to expand. Constant expansion, at least in the early stages of this game. And while I have a decent crew going, I'm going to need more crew members. That does involve giving out a cut, but I think that's going to give us the long-term stability we need and the income we need to succeed in other things. And police officer here across the road. I don't necessarily want a run-in with her. But let's take a look at what is around us now, what's available. We have racket building available for purchase. We have that level 3 that we could take. There is somebody, Alfred Westcott, inside here. Let's see what happens when we go in. What Alfred Westcott is going to
Certainly.
cost us, because I'd like to get a 4th. There he is. Westcott, take 8%. It's a $1,200 minimum. That is expensive. That's certainly more than what we could afford right now, technically, but I think he's going to get us into those level 3s. State school privilege, strictly schooled, lover, not a fighter, giant happy flirt, relationships, affects nervous reflexes. Oh, I don't have enough notoriety. That's one thing we're going to have to watch out for. There is a list. That's this one. Black Book. There we go. Right now, we only have a few we can get our hands on in addition to what we have already. Overall, I can hire 10. So, soon. That is a goal very soon then. We need 3,000 for it, so we're gonna have to make do with a crew of 3 for a little bit longer. Oh, hello, police. Let's just have a walk over here. Alright, so what's our next target? Because I do want to expand, and soon. We got a level 2 derelict building right here. That didn't sound too good. Is that the police? Hello, O'Banion has died. Okay. By unknown. Their entire empire has been taken over, so that's 2 of 14 down. So there's 12 left. That means 11. 11 other gangs. Alright, I saw... Let's see, where was it? That's for purchase. That's an unknown. Somebody else. That's at level 3. That's another level 3. But here, it's level 2. It's awfully close. Non-aggression pact. I like that. Reagan's cults. Except...
Yeah, great.
Alright, let's go claim this level 2. Beyond that, we don't know any of the other buildings.
I'm going.
Oh, there's the police on the move. And we're going to just go right next to him. Say hello. Alright, nothing out front. We'll have 7 inside. We can handle 7. This is going to put us on the doorstep of our neighbor, but that's who we just signed the non-aggression with, I believe.
Understood.
Already seen we can handle 7. Alright, Goldie, that is not a terribly well protected position.
Certainement.
This is decent right here, as long as nobody throws a grenade at us. Really? You can't see these guys from there? Oh, okay, he's hidden around the corner. In that case, let's overwatch. There's a whole trio back there. We're gonna get closer, so we'll overwatch to here. Hugh. If we get you to here, you're protecting against those 3, but you're gonna have to absolutely deal with that guy immediately, and that's not a good thing. I think we're kind of just setting up a little overwatch here. That's just covering the door, nothing else. So I think Hugh's got to cover if anybody comes up close. And if they come around to his rear, he can handle a little melee.
Assholes.
There you go, that's 1. Nice shot, Goldie. Alright, Maria, definitely stronger when she's in Overwatch. She's got shorter range though. If I can get her... I can cover that melee if this guy tries to come around the backside. But then I'm kind of leaving the left flank open a little bit. And there's 2 to the left, there's just the 1 center, and he's likely to just come this way. So let's go ahead and overwatch this direction. There you go, he came this direction anyway. She didn't take him out though, Maria. Oof, shotgun spread, missed both though. Alright, this thug is trying to come around that back flank. And I think this is about to step into Hughes. Oh, didn't step into Hughes' range, so... Goldie's hit, but very minor damage. Oops, didn't pass the first pillar on that one. Alright, so far so good. Goldie. 62%. That's good. Alright. Hugh. Can you... Oh, there you go. Okay, 55. Not great odds, but he did nothing on the last turn.
Damn it!
Alright, they've kind of closed in. I can actually help cover this flank for Hugh. And cover out front. Ah, first aid kit. Shotgun blast. Come on, finish him off this time. She did it. Good. Alright, that's 3 down.
Moving in.
She had that flank covered. That's okay. Hugh can finally do something useful now. Goldie, another minor flesh wound. Alright. 8 shots remain. Go ahead and get this guy when he steps out. Q. 100%. Kill. Weapon proficiency. Nice. Soft boiled trait. I like how they get better over time like that. 21%. Alright. And we'll cover if anybody tries to come in. Miss, he's too well covered. He stepped out. Goldie shot him. That's what I was looking for. 2 left. And we might have to start going on the offensive here. %. Good enough for me. Got him. Dead. Okay. 50%. That's kind of my minimum. And that's a hit. Oh, and it knocked him out of his cover. Got a knockback effect on that one. Alright, Maria. If you step up to here, you have a 52% chance. Right? Yes, you do.
Of course.
And that's my odds, 52, 50% or above. And all you need is about 2 hits. 2 out of 3. That's not great odds. But she got 2 out of 3.
You enjoyed the show?
There you go. Nerve tonic and a rifle. 5-shot rifle. Good damage. Crit doesn't do much more than regular damage. It's close range though. Oh, it's a semi-auto shotgun. Okay. Take over. Only one choice because of the money. It's a hotel. Hotel it is. Big Shot Suites. Alright, I think we need to start turning a profit somehow. And one quick way is to find random loot about with only 2 thugs protecting Big Jim's stash. Focus on the rackets we have, because we don't have the funds to go out and do much other than what we're doing right now, which is look block by block and find random loot that we can get our hands on. Reloading secondary weapon no longer consumes an action point. Automatically perform counterattack against any character that melee attacks you. And 50% chance that a shot from Overwatch will trigger an additional shot if the previous Overwatch shot successfully hits its target. Well, she's already pretty effective in the kill, but I like the reload option here. Alright, let's see that black market. And in that black market, there's a sell mode. There we go. We have a sniper rifle. Thank you for showing that it's already equipped. Okay, we have 3 sniper rifles. We do have a submachine gun. And that shotgun. We have 2 of these shotguns, so we can sell 1. Okay, we'll hang on to the others for the time being. Damage. Clip size is the same for both of these. Very long range. I think we could sell this secondary. I mean, it's our 3rd level sniper rifle. How much do we need? Bonuses. Let's see. Crit chance, Overwatch angle. Yeah. Sell that one. There you go. Okay, handgun. Other things. Sorts of afflictions at bay. Reduce chance. I'm never going to use something like this. I'm really not. I'm really bad at using those types of items. This is the type of item I use. Occasionally, rare, I'll use that type of item. But there you go. That brought us up to nearly 4,000. So that did help with the funds a little bit. Hearing these crashes from time to time. I don't necessarily know what those mean. Available building, probably not that expensive. We could check into it.
On it.
See what it is to buy this one. It's in our neighborhood, our area. Okay, we could make another speakeasy or a brothel. Speaking of, speakeasy is my topic for today. So a speakeasy is a different name for a bar. And it's a different name because bars were illegal. You couldn't sell alcohol legally. And so these speakeasies formed. And they were just casual clubs with light music where people could hang out. But if you spoke easy, meaning you whispered to the bartender the right words, the password essentially, you could go down to the cellar. Actually, that's a perfect example. They would have hidden actual bars where alcohol was served within them. And so, unlike what the game is showing, like this was not an option, right? Cops walk in, they see it right away. They were hidden rooms. You'd have a fake wall, and they'd go through the fake wall and then into the actual bar. And you'd have people out front that were customers, but the real customers, right, were the ones who knew the password and could speak easy and get through. Some of them were in underground cellars, right? Some sort of trapdoor behind the bar, which they still had the bars, but they weren't serving alcohol here. It was just regular drinks, non-alcoholic beverages. All right, well, cash flow low, but we are really increasing. Let's go ahead and take a look at how we're kind of doing in some things. So, Deadly Dames. Personality match is good, so they're feeling good about us, okay? Reagan's Colts. This is our one. Thought we had a... Yeah, there we go. Non-aggression pact with them. Chicago Police, still not good. That the notoriety part, I'd like to do something about that in the near future, because having an enemy with the police is not the best thing. And that's the only ones that we know currently. But in our Empire overview, in our neighborhood, right, Little Italy, things are starting to go quite a bit better. So we have almost a quarter of the customers now, up to 20%. We're up to 24% in the earnings range, so that's climbing up. But we need to invest in some of these. There you go. We picked up our first racket synergy. Oh, that's nice. 3 of a kind. So, on 3 rackets of the same type. That gave us a 10% bonus, so we're adding $67 income. That's good. Security is only at 30%. That's not good. Deflect is at 30%. That's not good. Suspicion, 35%. So that's pretty leading us to being pretty unstable. So we've got some work to do. We have a hotel. That's good. That attracts more customers to us. And we have 8 of 36 rackets in the neighborhood. Others hold 20 total, and there's still 8 available out there. I want to get my hands on those level 3s. They're bigger, they're better, but they're going to cost some money to make things happen, and we don't necessarily have the funds. So again, going back to that short term, you can see we're fairly balanced now. There's one who has just a single place. That wouldn't be a bad one to go after to get them out of play. But I need some more crew. That's definitely a big thing. I need some more crew to make some progress. Now, income-wise, the brothel's doing pretty well. We're still only producing about 10, and we're down to a balance of +2 on the alcohol, so we might have to upgrade the brewery soon. Our Sink Street garage is all level 1s, and it's making decent income. So can we organize by income? There it is. Okay, so speakeasies are pretty high up that list on income. You can see we got 3 right there. Lowest income. That brothel is really not making much money at all. It's the lowest on the list, though. And we want... Oh, hotels bringing in alcohol. Not money. But it brings in customers too, so I suppose we'll take that. Okay, the cellar not yet bringing in money. That's this new one that we're sitting in right now. So that'll change. And you see we're up to 276 now. Let's see, what can we do here in the cellar? Can I afford any upgrades? Well, we can deflect. Deflect is definitely a good thing right now. Alright, so we'll get that on the go, and then with the little bit of time we have left right now, I want to do what we just did, which was find random thugs protecting some sort of loot box. Because that's one of our only ways, because we can't afford Esther Malati, or anybody else for that matter right now. So let's see if we can find... Frankie Donovan has died. Ooh, that's a big one. The Donovans. Dang. Okay, well, we're down to 10. We do have a place right back here worth checking out. There's also a taxi available over there. I don't have any... There's a thug right out there. There might be some sort of loot box nearby to here. That's the only random thug that I'm seeing right now. We've cleared both of these out. We might have cleared that one out. I don't know for sure, but... That's the only random thug. There's random thugs back there. It's not our... part of the neighborhood, but it could be worth checking out.
Certainement.
I'd feel a lot more comfortable with one more crew member before we take on any of these 3s, but we might have to go after it.
All right.
Yeah, there you go. There's a loot box right there.
All right.
We gotta be careful. Make sure the police aren't nearby. Where was that police officer who was close to us? Okay, did not follow us. We're okay. Looks like it's a single guy. But we're out in the open. That's a risky move. That might increase our notoriety, right? We're seen publicly going after that box? That's probably not a good idea. Going for these ones is better.
All right.
Okay, well, there you go. We're under attack.
I'm going.
So much for that one. No choice.
You enjoyed the show?
Alright. Well, we make a little money, pick that up, and somehow, I don't think I actually gained any notoriety, so there you go. That's good.
Wait.
Clip size, burst fire, medium range, not much damage. Minus 18 on the marksmanship. And some brass knuckles, but is minus 18 Maria? I want this. Maria, tell me about your... it's minus 20 on the marksmanship. It's only an improvement of 2. Only an improvement of 2. I'm on the verge of changing up her weapon. Really am. We do actually have another one. What's the... that's only minus 15. That improves her marksmanship by 5. That's her problem, by far, is she has a real issue actually hitting the target. You're already wearing armor, right? Do we have more armor? No, just that one. Okay, nothing there. We do have some brass knuckles. Okay, let's give that to Hugh. Alright. Alright, making some progress. Yeah, nothing there. Do have some options here, like a big doctor's bag. Or say a bandage. That'll do. Now we have an auto 5 shotgun. There are other shotguns here. It's probably better. Could be better anyway. 33, 37. Damage is better. Overwatch, shotgun angle, range, shotgun range. Okay, this has better range. Same angle. Yes, that is an upgrade. Alright. So, things are going well. I was worried about what might happen.
Wait.
I was definitely worried about what might happen with the random incident in the middle of the park, but who is the random over here? Shock. Okay, there's the thug, there's our stash.
Right.
That's the one we're after now. Once we claim that one, we're going to go ahead and call this an episode. Funding's low, income's not great, but we're making progress.
Fuck!
Nice and easy. Oh, there's more?
You enjoyed
No,
the show?
there's not more. Just took it a second to realize that it was all
On it.
done.
Certainement.
Hey,
Certainly.
come on. There it goes. Alright, so we get a 38 revolver and a Model 10 shotgun. Not as good as the one we just equipped for Hugh. So, probably sell that 38 revolver though.
Certainly.
We'll see about that one. Whether that's going to help anybody as a second weapon. But there you go, Hugh Miller. Learned talent. Gets that revenge one. I like that. Shattering impact, melee attacks, 100% chance to destroy piece of armor. Trained to equip new submachine guns. No, thank you. I like that he's a shotgun guy. Melee attacks, 60% chance to cause knockout. Knockout is good because that's obviously going to render somebody down. Melee is not going to kill him. The armor isn't going to help, but knocking them out would help.
Hot damn!
Alright, well, progress has certainly been made, but the funding. The funding's the big thing right now that we have got to sort out. We've got to get those speakeasies making a little more money than they are right now. Quantity alone is not doing it. Got some unknowns here. Hopefully they aren't coming for us and creating an issue. Let's go ahead and pause before that happens. Alright folks, that's going to do it for this episode. I'm Decathlon Gamer. Thanks for tuning in. Be sure to hit that like button, and I'll see you next time. Have a good one. Be safe out there, and bye for now.